Yo, welcome back to Life is Strange Reunion! This morning we have started into the game, and now we are continuing after we tried doing a rewind again together with Moses. And now it's time for the next scene after we left his office. I don't know if we're gonna continue with Max or with Chloe, because so far we haven't seen much of Chloe. Only the beginning, when we saw that she also has got some memories of both timelines and the death that she never experienced but somehow knows took place. And we also saw Caledon University on fire, but we managed to go back to rewind to 3 days ago, and now we have to figure out how to prevent all that. And that probably means Max and Chloe are gonna be reunited for only 3 days. Depending on what the decision on the end is gonna be. I love this game so much already. And I love how it's running so well on my PC.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Sorry.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Loretta.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
No.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember, I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Maybe take a picture of some stranger with green hair.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
Sweet.
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Like, I already feel like this might be Safi just shape-shifting. Okay, I'm paranoid. Did I mention that? You look intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Oh no, I was right. Okay. I guess we managed to find Safi in the skies. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in, but I can't even zoom in more. If I use double exposure, will that reveal that it's actually Safi? No? Okay. Jesus, the micro glancing kind of scary. Has anyone ever managed to take a picture in that game with double exposure that actually looks good? And not just like you over exaggerate the brightness and all?
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Safi? It would be kind of weird if we would just,
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Awkward. Yeah, it's gotta be Safi.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Also, I fear I'm only gonna be able to trust...
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
So he took on Wynn's place. We're also on a whole new side of the campus, I think. It doesn't look like the side we've been in. But again, it's not winter anymore, so it does look different no matter what. Why is that guy just staring at us? I was gonna say, I don't know how much I could trust Chloe being actually Chloe unless I see her interact with Safi. But then if I see her interact with Safi, that means Safi knows Chloe and could shapeshift into her. But what if it's not Chloe, but it's Safi too?
I remember helping 3 students last time.
And see, that's the reason why I didn't accept Safi's offer in the end of Double Exposure. Because her powers are creeping me out as someone who's paranoid and overthinking. I don't want to put Max through that. September 20. Is that Max's birthday? Or at least something like that. Oh wait, it's my best friend's birthday. But I thought Max's birthday is also in September. Maybe September
Amanda is
18 or
performing
something.
tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Which one was it? Where did we leave off? Wait, hold on. You free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Oh, I already read that one. It's amazing, congratulations. Thanks, mind if I stop by the toilet tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on! I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way! I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyways. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder. Or a reticle, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Then we have Moses. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. Oh wait, I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing. I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Huh. Alright, we're free to explore. Okay, I don't think that Polaroids are collectibles. Maybe it's gnomes? Or maybe not. I just don't want to miss out on like any achievements or anything sort of like that. This campus is so huge, it feels like an almost open world game.
I have to stay by my class.
Okay, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not almost open world game. But still, I wanna look around. I wanna take everything in. You can already tell how much I'm enjoying this.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
Just because I'm like exploring everything. And we have squirrels, and squirrels always are like such a huge point of Life is Strange. Like, you cannot walk around Blackwell Academy campus for one day without expecting to see squirrels.
The unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Alright.
Squirrels. The unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Seems like so far we're good to go. Yeah, they really did change the whole thing here to be more like what we're used to, with like the collectibles and the journal and the SMS. Bunch of graffiti.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
What is he doing? Dancing? I think he is. Or is he playing an invisible saxophone?
I remember helping 3 students last time.
Yeah, I know. I know you can turn off the hints that they're talking about, but maybe I need them later on, so I don't want to turn them off just now.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
That's what they all say. The scenery looks so nice. I wish I could explore in here in real life right now. You can sit on the snail statue? Oh my god.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree
is what you wanted to say. Imagine just finding one of your teachers sitting on a snail. Is that one of the reflection moment? It's gonna be Max reflected on the snail.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh god. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now... Given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
This game so far is what I wish Double Exposure was. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy experiencing a new story with Max and Chloe. And Chloe hasn't even shown up really so far. But yet I feel like I'm experiencing Life is Strange for the first time again. Like maybe not on the same level quite. Like Life is Strange 1 is an untouched masterpiece in my opinion. But it's nice to actually have something that doesn't just have Max Caulfield, but actually brings back sort of the vibe and like you actually feel like you are playing Max Caulfield and you have like all this thoughtfulness. Again, that was so missed in the previous game. So I'm glad and I can't wait to see Max and Chloe interact again in this. Because this might get a tear out of me. Or 2 or 3. Or I'm gonna be full sobbing on camera. If you wanna see me sobbing on camera, make sure to stick around. And like even the pictures in this one seem like they mean so much more. Like this is a typical Max Caulfield picture. Like observe what is happening in front of you, be connected with nature and the animals, and not just taking shitty snapshots of people around me.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Mouse statue?
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say Jeanette was trying to take a
Jeez.
photo that conveyed a lot of emotion.
Oh, there she is.
I should check on her.
Yeah. There we have the so-called goth girl, I guess. Oh no, wait, that's a different one.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
Study of art history. Okay. Just wanted to see what the thing here said, the stone slate, because I wasn't too sure if it's like the Maya Okada memory tree. But I guess that's on the other side of campus. Because that one should also have like a memorial stone slate or something.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Okay.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful, vulnerable and fragile. I think raw and powerful.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Ah, that means I can rewind and talk to them. Okay, wait. Now I can give the
Jeanette?
perfect answer.
Let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Still unsure about this whole rewind super teacher thing. But that was satisfying.
I bet. Professor Meha.
Professor Miha is such a good colleague. Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
I was gonna say, I'm wondering if we see Gwen here again, but maybe she moved on. Like, in my ending at least, she did say that she was trying to get back
One
her
student
job.
down. Probably time for 2 more.
Would have loved to talk to Gwen again, but I don't think she's here, sadly.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
Also, Gwen would definitely be Chloe's type. Like she said, hot for teacher. You just said it to the wrong guy in the first game.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
We should be the one who run Caledon, maybe. The Caledon Caller Caledon 2.0 development plan ready to break ground. President Teller's Scripts plan is ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2033. 2032, sorry. I'm not good with numbers. Pamphlet?
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edge tech, and business leadership. Come see what the new Caledon has in store for you. Yeah, I can tell. They really are going with these instruction works. Anyone that we know? No, just random people.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her.
Lakeport Recovery Benefit, open mic, snapping title, Friday, September 20.
I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Protest, the corrupt campus administration. Protest, illegal student displacement. Protest, the demolition of the Abraxas house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
But we can't listen in this time, I guess. Abraxcast, Loretta Rise, Caledon's first podcast dedicated to exposing the secrets of the Abraxas society. New episodes weekly. Yeah, because we didn't really, get to see that much about what's going on with Abraxas in Double Exposure, even though they were always talking about it being like a shady society. But we never got to see that much about it. Aww.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
I think I count.
Such a huge campus. Oh my god, that statue looks so nice.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
You know what would be cool and really fitting? If this game would have like an actual photo mode. Like Lost Records had. Like where you can just like freely take pictures. I actually just would rather have a picture of that statue over there. But okay. There goes my picture of a random guy.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Max? Have you played Before the Storm and seen the Tempest scene, or where's that sudden comment coming from? That was
One student
random.
down. Probably time for 2 more.
Broken camera. Is that my camera?
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
That's the exact same model we have. Camera's broken. I got to study for cam live. Peace.
All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Jammed? Wait.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Can I smack it? Oh. Oh, Max. There goes another selfie.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Well, I'm not too sure about that.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Broken camera. Not so broken anymore.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing.
Okay.
Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. but I'm trying to be a good role model.
Under construction. Fine arts building is closed while we work to repair the damage from the storm.
The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Isn't that the place where we saw Moses on the roof? Was that one? I think the roof looked different, but it kind of looks like we're standing here. Sad that we can't read anything about this statue here, though. Safia dreams. Huh. Safi. Artist Patricia Singh. This sculpture...
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
elicited a great deal of surprise when it was delivered to Caledon's campus. Communication with the artist revealed that it had been commissioned the previous year by President Fayyad, who had no memory of doing so. While its original purpose is unknown, the sculpture has become a meditation on impermanence. It reminds us that our thoughts and memories, as solid as they feel, are subject to constant change. That's crazy. It's insane how much detail they put into this. Like, most people wouldn't even have noticed that because you cannot interact with it in game. And yet they have like a whole thing written about it. Hello, little guy.
One student down. Probably time for 2 more.
At this point, just give me a pet option. Like, be for real. I could like just pet that little guy. I'm having way too much fun just running around and looking at everything. What's that? Okay, I can't read it from that angle. Okay, we gotta find Loretta and Reggie, which aren't here, so they gotta be somewhere else. Oh my god, there's so many gnomes here. What's with the gnomes? Is it like a holiday in Sims 4, or why there's so many gnomes spawning here?
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Only thing I'm asking myself right now is, where are all these new memories of Max and Chloe coming from? Like,
Student down.
yeah, I know.
I can probably help 2 more.
Like, shouldn't our only memories be the ones from our childhood where we were like just playing pirates? And that 1 week we spent together, which only Max can remember. Or I guess Chloe can remember as well now. But they haven't seen each other since then. When did they play D&D? Was that already a thing when they were kids in like 2008? At least I have never heard of it back then. Or is it like writing inconsistencies? I don't know. It could be anything. What's that? Flamin'. Flamin' something. Flamin' Cheetos.
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Then we have a new character called Marlon.
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Okay. Hey, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Did they change her eye color? They look brown now, but I'm pretty sure she had blue eyes before.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Or is she hiding something?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Maybe.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Okay.
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Oh, is that Reggie? Looks like it.
Didn't
Yeah.
Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Like in this game, it actually feels like they are her students and not just some random guys. Like at first, it really took me a while to get that idea because
Reggie.
he's standing right there. He's right behind me, isn't he? Because we just saw like a lot of random people and we didn't know like who's student, who's not, and yet we never saw Max teach. So it was kind of like weird to know who was a colleague and who was a student.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Let's find out.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Is it the preppy guy over there?
Don't stare.
Okay.
He's the guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Good luck, buddy.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay?
Oh, poor Reggie.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Okay, we better help him out here. Yeah.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Okay, let's go back. How crazy is it to have a Max Caulfield game where we can actually rewind in 2026? And Chloe Price herself is in it, even though we have barely seen her yet. I'm the best wingman.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
I kind of feel like he's still gonna mess up though. He's gonna find a way to mess up.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of some...
Oh, he's still doing the same thing? What do I do to help him though? Do I have to talk to the guy maybe? Okay, I can't even pass through. I want to help him out to not make a fool of himself, but how do I do that?
Hello
Oh.
there.
What's up?
He looks like Mark Jefferson.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Oh, now we're getting sounds for those things. There hasn't been a sound for that before, I think. And we haven't had a single disaction will have consequences yet, so... But I guess that's good.
Hello. I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
What does that sound mean now? New info, or...?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
Max
Thanks,
Caulfield.
Max. Going in.
Professor / personal wingman.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Oh.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Let's
I should
find
make my
out.
way back to where class started.
No. Let's snoop around, and if somebody sees us, we can still rewind. We're already abusing rewind back and forth.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep, wine fountain, get from mom. Finish playlist, set up speakers, box wine, soda cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
And if I say Owen is gonna be the problem and the reason why the school is gonna be burnt down, something fishy is going on with that guy. And he's the only new character we don't know anything about. Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court. Order convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Now exactly is he planning on doing that? Okay, we have to go back to somewhere before class starts.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
Maybe.
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Smokey
Thanks.
Bear. Why does it kind of sound like a cute nickname, actually?
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
Imminent podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. being in a secret society and all.
You know, I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
And you know, in this game, I already feel like we got to know our students much more than in all of Double Exposure. I will keep shitting on Double Exposure. But again, I'm also acknowledging that they did improve themselves because they have actually listened to the critique that the real fans of the Life is Strange franchise have, like, given them. Okay, we need to go to class, but how do I get to class? Turn to the statue. There are so many statues here. Which one should I return to? There's one here. There's one here. There's the Safi statue over there. No, wait, that's
Class
another
is almost
statue.
over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
Which one is the soldier statue? Girl with balloons.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna find that soldier statue. And if it's the last thing I do. This campus is way too big. What? Is that the soldier statue? Are you a soldier, sir? Ah, it is. Wait, what's that? Camera case. Oh, okay.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was.
Mr. Jefferson? Okay. Good.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
Okay, that makes sense.
You don't get it.
Oh.
This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
We got that entire scene just because we checked on the camera.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
That's nice.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Okay. How about I rewind until he
Get
doesn't
it.
know that I'm around?
This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
I wanna listen in, but how do I do it? I don't wanna mess this up. Now that we even found the option to over here.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
How can I hear more? Oh. Look who's at the scene of the crime, of course. Maybe if I stand over here when he walks by. Maybe if I talk to Loretta, wait.
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
I mean, it's obvious.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Let's confiscate her microphone and use it for ourselves. Like a good teacher would. Just kidding.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go back. I don't really trust her. I mean, it was useful, but we don't have to have her know all that. Yeah.
Well, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone back to the statue.
It's kind of crazy that we discovered it just like that. And I'm also glad that they're talking more about Chloe. Like in the first game, they barely mentioned her name at all.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
But okay, I guess that scene was inevitable because the end class option is only showing up now. We checked on the cameras first.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh. Been a long time.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
By the way, I think I saw your daughter today.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
I'm wondering if everyone has forgotten about Max revealing her power. Does Yasmin still remember seeing Safi shapeshift, or has she also forgotten about that? Putting out fires, administration drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
Not too sure
the
about that.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia.
Huh.
We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Oh, if only you knew.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Actually... Okay, here comes our first decision. She's still her mother and she's concerned. And I respect that.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad.
Well...
Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Okay, grab bag and leave. Bag is somewhere here. Let's go.
I could head out whenever I'm ready.
How about now?
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back.
Why is it sometimes like, why are the frames crashing like that?
No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it.
Well then, let's head
From
there.
this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
I love how they improved the graphics on the faces of... probably loading into Chloe now, right? The faces of the characters, because like in double exposure it was always like something was kind of blurry, and then there was like textures flickering and like shadows loading weirdly, and now the characters actually look like they're supposed to look, so that's cool. Okay, we're still at the turtle. What if Chloe's gonna show up here? Gonna keep an eye out for her. Mark Jefferson standing at the bar? Okay. Ooh, do we have live music here?
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Hey, and there's Win.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
New message from Safi? Hey, just hope you're okay, that's all. Call me. Safi, are you there? I've been thinking. All the students in the quad, you chose her? Me? How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom? No, I miss you. I'll be around. Next time I might not be so easy to spot. Challenge accepted. I was very glad to run into you earlier, and I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it is a great comfort to me to know she's near. I'm glad, but I'm still worried about her. Me too. I hope to see you around much more. And do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. Okay, next one. Reggie is a... Oh, we haven't seen Diamond yet. And the last time we saw Diamond, she had nosebleeds when she was talking with Safi about powers. Interesting. Or is Diamond's power maybe to mess with time as well, and she's the reason why Chloe is back? I have a lot of questions. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Ah, okay, I guess. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. That's a typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont's house, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I'm still wondering how Chloe is gonna tie into all this. Like, so far it seems more like the story is, you know, more like double exposure, and how's Life is Strange 1 gonna tie into that? I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers. So that morning, okay. I don't know. I'm not even sure she knew. I couldn't support her. I've learned the hard way that my powers can't solve everything. I'm afraid of what will happen if she doesn't learn that fast enough. I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's there. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Safi as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. She already did. But she didn't seem too mad about it, actually. So I guess we're fine. Time to snoop around the snapping turtle. It's so weird to not be able to shift timelines after I was so used to it.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Ah! The nebula!
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
So that is our picture. I see. Silent auction biting here.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Max, I know something you don't. There's a green-haired girl in town. And she's just waiting to see you.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Sculpture bidding sheet. Yeah, sure, why not?
Here goes nothing.
How much are we donating? I want to check that out. Let me look. Ooh, 150. You got hella cash. As someone I know would say.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
An editorial review of your novel, thesis, or dissertation up to 200 pages, with line edits and 1-hour general feedback session offered by Lucas Colmenero, bestselling author and professor emeritus at Caledon University. Interesting.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
You are down bad. I hope you can also never say no to a green-haired girl. Yeah, some of these paintings are new, they haven't been here before. They look nice. Ah, that's our picture.
My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
These games really, like, inspire you to be artistic and creative. And I love that. Also, man, I miss Gwen.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
I want to play some D&D.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street.
Hmm.
But it's across town.
That's gotta be where the Fremont house is. Alright, before we talk to Amanda, I still want to look around and see everything.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Oh, it's open for once. And we have more scenery noises. Love that. Adds a whole new realistic touch to it.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
I mean, there's gotta be more smokers here than just Safi, right? Carving.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
That looks just like Max's shirt in episode 5 of the first game. And it always represents death, so I don't know what to think of it.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
This entire game is like hinting towards, oh yeah, by the way, Chloe is coming back. Like, okay, I mean, we already know. But like in the first game, she never really said that much about it. Can we also go down there? Ooh, we can. I love being able to explore.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire. Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy. My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Nice looking in the sky and not seeing 2 moons for once. Oh, but there are the moths. Okay, time to go inside and talk to Wim and Amanda. Or anyone else, if there's anyone else to talk to. Oh, lots of graffiti has been going on here. Can't really read it though. Okay. Well then, I guess we gotta talk to Vin. Hey there.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Real? Let's find out.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's good to hear.
That's a damn good feeling. ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Not
You
really
just
that
have to
much
speak his
better.
language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Quality is kind of crashing right now. Like, why?
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle, shout out, Marie Antoinette's tits, titties, breasts. What? Dating a Vermont, prosthetic beard, penis, Meredith stroke. What is going on? What are these notes trying to convey?
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
I already did that. Donate now to help the citizens and small business of Lakeport. Money will be split with one lucky winner announced this Sunday. Tickets $5 each, cash only. Speak to a bartender to purchase. Then we have Mr. Jefferson standing here. Some passed out guy. A new bartender. Oh, they got rid of the pickup lines.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
Wait a minute. Is that? He kind of looks like Detective Alderman. Okay, maybe not.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers.
Suffy?
Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
You'll get used to it.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory.
Oh, right.
In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Alright. Time to talk to Amanda now that we have looked at everything and talked to everyone.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
She looks easy to recreate in Sims 4.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty, but I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Found one. That was pretty easy.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard.
Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda. Is this seat taken? No? Don't mind if I do.
Alright. Finally, we've gotten around to watch Amanda on stage.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Poor thing.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay, what are we supposed to do?
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
How do we do this, though?
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks for that information. I can and will using it against you.
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Oh. Sorry, bro. Okay, Amanda. It's time. This better be worth it. I mean, they skipped the entire scene anyway, so we won't be seeing any of her comedy.
Hey, remember me? So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Oh, look who's here. We still can't talk to Amanda? She just vanished. Oh, wait, there she is.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport.
Great set. Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
What is he doing here?
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Diamond, maybe? Harness fire. Common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana. Is that the only card we can inspect?
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck.
Okay, it's the only one. Okay. Well then.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Okay.
You could...
Spill his beans. I was eating those beans. You know what? I'll have to.
Are
Just
you
once.
enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Oh, we can snoop around, I bet.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Melanie Martin, Mr. Comanero, English Literature 1, September 20th, B+. Excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Speech to the Sweet, a common species of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the male characters. This essay will excoriate several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. Not what excoriate means. Did you mean elucidate? Lied to. Oh, okay, that's a note. Okay, I see. Jason Hunt, Mr. Comanero, English Literature 1, September 20th. I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time. We need to discuss appropriate tone and styles in essays, indecision in Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the kings as soon as he heard that Claudius killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, display tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here for examples of indecision in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside the purview of these summit. That always reminds me of when my friends did a stage play of Hamlet, and one of my friends did play Hamlet himself. That was fun.
Lucas got dropped by his agent.
Huh.
I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry, haha. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agents. Oh my god. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsley will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kuttenacker. Deserved. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him now. Auto-rewind? No, I don't want to go all the way back to the... No, I... Sorry, Amanda. Agent. New novel. Let's talk about everything first.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Sorry. How many times do I have to rewind, bro? Okay. I could just speak again.
I'm busy, Max.
Okay, maybe I can speak again. You're not that interesting anyway. But I will rewind.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Interesting.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Ah. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3,180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building of enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protest of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
Yeah, sure thing.
Turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
You can't always blame something or someone else, bro.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
I will.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why?
Maybe because of the
Fremont
protest?
Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Leave, okay. I guess we have seen everything here. Or at least I haven't noticed to be able to make any snapshots around here. Oh.
What do you mean
$10. I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
Haha. $10 for what though? What did he do?
Noelle is a Caledon security guard.
Okay.
Amanda must be expecting a crowd.
Yeah. I
Or
know.
a fight. If there's something at the Abraxas house related to the fire, I need to find it.
Well then, let's go.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Exit. Alright, but whatever happens next is what we're gonna find out in our next episode of Life is Strange Reunion. So, thanks for sticking around and catch you in the next episode tomorrow. Bye bye.